everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Saturday, February 8th. A real brisk day. There's supposed to be a snowstorm coming again at about 5 o'clock. We got 3 snowstorms supposedly back to back. How's everybody doing? How's everybody weekend started? 10 o'clock in the morning Saturday. I know y'all getting that. Got grub on, some breakfast, and so forth and so on. I was watching a video from channel Fox 5. And these activists that's that's protesting with and for these illegal migrants that come to our country, they're taking a risk. And Tom Holman warned them and told them, hey, good morning, Mr. Tom Holman warned them and told them that y'all are taking a real risk. Hey, what's up, Dasco? Y'all taking a real risk. They actually, allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly because I am a YouTuber that's monetized. Allegedly, they are telling these illegal aliens, the illegal migrants, how to avoid getting caught. Like, y'all are, and he's right. They're playing the game because he said, listen, if you think I'm playing, I will arrest you too. Like, y'all will go to jail too. Like, if this is what you want to do, I will take you and have people put you in handcuffs and take you with the rest of the people. What I'm trying to understand is this, man. We need to have this conversation. First of all, these people are here illegally, okay? I was watching the news yesterday, and Eric Adams was being interviewed by the Hispanic brother from Channel 7 News, and he asked him one question. He said, do you think that these illegal aliens are criminals for them coming over here, undocumented? And he said no. So that means me as an American, if I wanted to go to another country or go to their country, I can just walk in, show no papers, get all type of benefits, and then when their cops, come to arrest me, well, I'm not a criminal. I know I'm undocumented. I know I didn't do no paperwork to come to your country, but I'm not a criminal. And then number 2, they claim that they want to be a part of the American dream and be a part of America, correct? Okay. How are you saying this when you are protesting, taking your flag, the country you don't want to go back to, waving it and taking our flag, the country that you want to be a part of, put it on the ground, step on it, and set it on fire and burn it and spit on it? But you want to be a part of the American dream and be a part of America. But you're Mexican, you're Venezuelan, you're Haiti, you're African, you're European flag, and you're flagging it everywhere. And then you disrespect us in our face, take our flag, throw it on the ground, you spit on it, you burn it, you step on it, but then you're telling me you want to be a part of America. Now you got American. This is where I told people in other videos, a lot of people got to go back to my videos, that America is split in 2. You have Americans that's not for Americans. You have Americans that's advocating for people who just tiptoed through the tulips, came here and got all the benefits. Now they're being busted and they're advocating for these people, telling them to leave them alone. Meanwhile, You got Americans like me that always talk about the homeless veterans, and stuff like that. Us Americans that care about our own people. So now we're split in two. And I'm going to keep saying this until this goes worldwide, goes, I don't care where you put this at. But America is split in two. In two. Some that's for us, some that's, hey, how you doing from Indiana? What's going on? So that's how this is going down. It's split in two. But you have these advocates that's playing a real dangerous game. They're playing a dangerous game by telling these people what to do to avoid ICE. So you're going to give up your freedom. You as an American that was born here, you're going to give up your freedom, and you can get jammed up because they saying whoever is harboring these people, if you harboring these people, you're going to jail too. You're not going to get deported because you're from it, but you will serve a lot of time. You will serve a lot of time. How are you as an American doing this, man? I told people I feel for everybody, but we got to come first. You can't tell me that all the money that was given to these migrants could have nothing. You gave nothing to the poor people of America. You gave nothing to the homeless. You gave nothing to veterans that fought tooth and nail to keep us safe. There was nothing given to them, but you gave it to them though. And then they crap in our face and tell us how bad America is, but you want to be here? You taking our flag and you're putting it on the ground and you're spitting on it, stepping on it, setting it on fire. This is what you're doing. And then you take your flag and you wave it. Like there's something not right about this whole picture. This is crazy how these people are really advocating for people who just walk in here. And it's all races. It's blacks, it's whites. They all races advocate for, and then when you say something about the homeless and the poor to these American people, they turn their head. They don't want to hear about Americans starving. They don't want to hear about Americans that have to pay more rent and have to take care of their children and their families and have to try to go to work. Nothing. Nothing. Good morning. I see them too. I saw all races. There's a black brother that they had to put in his place. This is a black American brother. They had to put him in his place. This guy decides to get on social media in Texas where they was doing their protest and told black people, y'all need to get your behinds down here. You need to get your behinds down here and march with them. He had the camera. You need to get your behinds down here and march with them. So there's all race of people, they're telling these people what to do. Don't open up the door. Don't answer your phone. Don't let the people, this is what they're doing. And Tom Holman said, all you doing is making it bad for them and making it bad for you as an American citizen because you will get locked up. Thanks a lot, Terrence. You will get locked up. And I don't see nobody going crazy. But except me, I talk about homeless like crazy. Like I want to start a drive for these people. I need to go. I have to find out some veterans so I can sit down and talk to them. I need to talk to some veterans from Vietnam and all the wars, Afghanistan, all the wars, Desert Storm, and sit down and talk to these people. Can you get Peter Carter here? Let me see something. Let me see if I can get Peter Carter on the line. Let me see if I can do that right now. Maybe he will pick up. Let me see if I can get him on the line. Because he told me the next time that I do a live that he wants to come on. So let me see if I can get him on the line. He's probably doing something. If he calls me back, then I will pick up. He most likely he will call me back. But I don't get this, man. Like, I really want to talk to these veterans, and I try to talk to some of the homeless people, but some of them are really embarrassed to get in the camera because I tried to talk last time. I gave the guy, I think, $1 or two, but he kept going. He didn't really. So some of them are so ashamed because one lady said, "I'm so ashamed. I don't really want you to put me on camera." And you don't have to be ashamed. I don't know what happened to you in your life to put you in that situation. All I know, you're a human being and you're in the street and you're being, neglected by your own people. How are you telling me that you told us when we had this coronavirus, we had this virus, and, you know, Mitch McConnell said we had no more money to send anybody more stimulus checks, but mysteriously, poof, out of nowhere, money goes to people overseas and money goes to the people that just walk in our country and say, "We here, thank you for the money." But nobody has no money. No money. This check is no money to get people here in America that's hungry. Nowhere to go or nothing. But mysteriously, you have money to give to Ukraine and other countries and give to people that just come here. But, Mitch McConnell said we have no more money to give to the people here, no more stimulus check money. How did that happen? Mysteriously, you got money for this and that, but not money for the American people. That's deep. That's why I said we're split in two. And if anything goes down, people better watch their back. Because it'll be one of your own American people that'll try to take you out. Because I'm seeing this, and not just me, a lot of people are saying, what's going on in our country? Why are we fighting for people that's not from here, but nobody's fighting for people that's for here? That's kind of weird, man. So now it's split. What's going on, brother? I mean, let's just keep it real and funky here, man. I mean, I know I'm not gonna get it, but didn't they say they didn't have no money for reparations for the Black American community? But then mysteriously they turn around. They turn around. Sorry for laughing. They turn around and they give money for these people. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I don't care about it because I work. I don't care about I don't care. But what I'm saying is, don't say you don't have no money for one group, but then when somebody else comes in, don't say you don't have no money to give stimulus checks to people that's struggling and people that was working and still going on food lines. You don't have. Mitch McConnell said we ain't got no more money to give stimulus checks, but the money's going over to other billions of dollars. It's going to help other people. Then billions of dollars is going to the people that's walking in there, and everybody else is like, but what happened to us? That's crazy, isn't it, man? Get money is what I do. I hear you. The same thing. You have. I mean, you see me at work. I work all the time. I'm working at the job. I'm working, to bring out the news because y'all support me. I work, man. But what I'm saying is, don't say you don't have no money for us and the programs and they took programs away from the kids. That's why the kids is out there, causing chaos. They have nowhere to go. Remember, we had a place to go. We had the CYO, we had the PAL, we had places we can go. These kids don't have nothing. Where can they go? Who do they have? Who they gonna look up to? So what they do, they go in with the wrong crowd and butt out. More prisons, more juvenile centers, and more jails. Why is federal government investors into their own negative property? I hear you. Benefits are for yeah. Well, you know what? Benefits for a lot of for the troops. I mean, my sister, my brother, they did 25 years in the Navy, and unfortunately, God blessed them for it. They both get taken care of. My sister that passed away, that goes to my nephew, so they do get taken care of. You know, that was a blessing from the Lord. But come on, man. And then, like I said, Tom Holman told y'all pushing it. Y'all advocates are pushing it, man. You telling these people what to do so we can't get them. Like y'all, what y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking? But none of these people out there ask you, are you hungry? People look at me like there's something wrong with me when I take out $20 or $10 and give it to somebody that's hungry. I'm like, listen, I got a place to go. I have extra money in my pocket. I'm not going to just walk past this person and let them starve. I'm not doing that. If I have food in my house and it's 2 days for me about to get paid and I got $20 and somebody needs 10, here go $10 because I knew 2 days later I can get my money. And if I really want to, I could squeeze it from somewhere, but I'm not going to have food in my house, a job, and an extra, couple of dollars in my pocket, and I just walk past somebody. Because you got to think, well, what if that's me? What if I'm sitting there? You can't be selfish, man. Our own country's being selfish to us. Just think about it, man. You can't be selfish. You can't be selfish, man. You got to give, and trust me, you'll get it back. The Lord will give it back. You will get it back, man. But these people that's helping these people, man, and hiding them and all this, they going to get themselves caught up, man. They're going to get themselves caught up into a bad situation. They're going to start locking them up. That's what Tom Holman said. You think we playing? Do you think I'm playing around? I'm going to lock y'all up, too. You want everybody in your house to get locked up? So I'm going to take the ones you harboring, and then I'm going to take you else in the house. But don't do that, man. Don't hide people here like that, man. Don't do that. Why everybody going out for them, but nobody going out for American people, man? Ask yourself that question. We never knew there are so many anti-Americans. Yeah, it is. It is, man. What's going on, Salute? It is. There's people here that's anti. I'm telling you, bro, I'm watching this. I'm hearing people in the street. And I'm like, wait a minute, but you're American, so you gonna, for them, but you just walk past like 5 or 6 homeless people. But you didn't give no money to them, but you told them about what they doing is wrong. Y'all are real something else, man. No doubt. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. If I was able to do more, that's why I told people, if y'all put money in my Cash App, I'll take it out and probably end up feeding them because I do it all the time. I take it out of my pocket. I take it out of my pocket, man. Well, what you gonna do if you ain't got? Well, I'll figure that out. But I have a job and a place to go home to. They hungry right now, man. The person's hungry right now. What am I supposed to walk with money and just walk past them? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I am not doing that. Like I said, I said I ain't gonna do it, but my Cash App, $ Big Hawk 700. And I even have a PayPal. It's $ Big Hawk 700. I even have a PayPal. But like I said, when I get off work today, I know what I'm gonna do all the time. Somebody gonna ask me, I'm gonna walk past, I'm gonna go, here you go. Right there. Go get something to eat. Go get a sandwich or something, man. Go get something to drink. Because that's the way my mother raised me. My mother raised me like this. And I tell people the story all the time. When I was a young kid, my mother worked part-time because my father took care. But my mother worked part-time as a certified nurse assistant. She used to take me to work, have a whole bunch of bags of food, and would give these food to the people outside. I said, Mommy, why are you giving our food away? My mother said, you see these people? They're unfortunate. They have nowhere to go. Anytime when you get older, anytime you see them like that, I want you to make sure you give them something. Don't ever disrespect them. And that's how I got it. My mother, God rest her soul, I got that from my mother. I got that from my mom's. My mother did that, and now I do. People think I'm crazy. I don't care. I'm going to do what I have to do to help people. That's just the way it is. But these people, these advocates, they need to stop it, man. Tom Holman warned them, stop it. Y'all are pushing it, and what y'all doing, y'all harboring criminals. So we go and find somebody that you harbor and you telling them not to do, and we go in the house, we're going to take them and we will take you. People are going out for these people, but nobody for the people that's from this country. And that's sad. Thank you. My mother didn't play. No, my mother died. No, my mother did not play no games. My mother used to feed people, and that's how I got it. And I always put that in my soul. And what my mother gave to me, I gave out. And that's the way it is. Yes, he's no joke. But he told him, he said, listen, if you harboring criminals, you going too. You got to go. That's just the way it is. You can't, there's no escaping it. You got to go. You can't be doing that. Thank you, Bo Just. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. I do it all the time, P. I do it all the I do it all the time. I really do it all. Anytime I have extra money and I walk back, I remember one time I was talking to a homeless dude, and me and my partner was get some meat. I said, "You hungry?" And he put his head down. I said, "Oh, man, I ain't. Yo, are you hungry?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Yo, what's going? We going to get some meat right now." I had this right on video. I took him right in the store, and we all ate. Me, him, and my partner. I don't play that, man, because you never know what can happen to you. That's like deep. Like that's to be home, to be in the street, and you don't have no family, nowhere to go. You can't watch it behind. You can't. You don't know when you're going. The next time you're going to eat. You know if you go to sleep, somebody may try to unalive. You don't know. You don't know these things. Hey, what's going on? So, ask anybody want to donate. Big Hawk, 700. If you got PayPal me dot Colin Bostic, COLINBOSTICK, period. But I will not stop this fight, man. Nah, I will not stop it. I will not stop it. I will not stop this fight at all. We got to start worrying about the homeless people. We got to start worrying about the veterans that's messed up. We got to start helping each other, man. All this color nonsense is stupid. I'm not with all this color crap. I only see one color, that's red, and that's the human being. I see a person. I don't see color, man. It's the way it is. I see a person. I don't see color. That's why a lot of people don't like me, because I'm straight up. See, there was 66 people, and 5 people felt it, and they left. They left because they was probably prejudiced. They was probably biased. That's why they left. Yup. They could really go. I'm going out today. I'm gonna go down to Chinatown to pick up some food, because I know there's this big storm coming. I don't know who's gonna catch it, but there's a real big storm supposed to come at 5 o'clock. I'm off on Sunday, Monday, so when I leave here at 3:15, I'm going to get me some food and go home, straight up, and relax. I'll probably do another live. We could chat again and just chop it up. But that's what's going on. Tom Holman let these people know, man. Listen. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm not joking. Y'all want to hide them in your houses? I'm going to take them, and I'm going to take y'all too. I'm going to lock y'all up. He's not playing. Stay safe. You stay safe too. Like I said, it's $ Big Hawk 700. $ Big Hawk 700. If you want to donate to my channel, that's my Cash App. And PayPal.me/Colin Bostic. COLINBOSTICK. PayPal.me/Colin Bostic. No, I haven't seen them, but I know they're coming though. I heard they're coming our way soon in the city. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be a storm today. I'm out of here. Peace.